Hey, Michi, how's it going, love? I know that's right, yes. You're back on a whole new week. It's Monday. We're in the month of summer. It's going to be starting soon. Anybody have any updates for me from any past readings that I've given them? While we wait, give it a couple more minutes for other people to join in the live stream, like the video up. Thank you. I will be doing a collective reading after this if anyone wants to join me afterwards. Yes, congratulations on losing weight. I just went on a intense walk earlier and like my back was hurting so bad, but it was hurting in a good way. Like I knew I was melting it off and losing like I was working it out kind of thing. But I feel like I'm starting this new chapter in life where I'm being more action oriented than just thinking and dreaming of certain goals. I'm more so being more action oriented and disciplined, and things like that. Hey D. Yes, you may. Everybody can participate as long as you got good vibes, you like the video, and you stick around. And you're not a sewer loser. It's not guaranteed that you'll win, but people do win these. I try not to make the games too hard. You'll either probably be guessing like this hero card that I have out. I'll probably get a hint 9 times out of 10. You'll probably get a few guesses. Or you might be guessing the number I'm thinking 0 to 100 or something like that. Different things like that. Um, I usually don't really do these on a Monday, but hey, lovely meet. Hey, Ashley. Nope, I just got on just like 3 minutes ago. Haven't started not one game yet. I'll probably do not one, 3 to 4 rounds. Can I get some more likes? Thank you. I'll be starting in a minute, so I get a few other people to join. Donations do take priority. That information will be in the description box. How's everyone's day? Hey, July, what's going on, love? Thank you for the like. Hot, yeah. Same. I went for an intense walk, and it was baby. And I hate sweating. I really do. Because it's like I might have to take another shower. I have to change clothes, all of that. It's just a lot, but it's worth it. Because I'd rather be healthy and safe than sorry. So, uh, any good news from anyone? Any updates? Anybody going strong enough contact towards someone? Anybody cried a good cry? Anybody got certain goals that they're trying to reach? Anybody excited for the summer? Anybody got any trips they're about to go on? Anybody been consistent in anything? Anybody been saving money? Whatever. We can talk about whatever, sun, moon, stars. No judgment here. I don't allow trolls. Positive energy only. It's a collective here. It's family. It's divine ones. Whatever you want to call it. Soul tribe. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. I get the answers just right. Anybody had a crazy dream? uh, hey, Brittany, what's going on? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. This one guy, he dressed up like all the characters on SpongeBob, and he did that. So if anybody into fashion, like go for it. Like it be so much creation like you can go in. Like seriously. You win it last time, had you hype? Okay, hype me up. Hey, hype me up. All right, you about to start our first game. Let's start our first game. I'm starting off with the card. I think if I can recall, I usually start off with a number, but I'm starting off with a card here. And then I will be doing a collective reading after this. So if you guys want to come from here to the collective reading, you can. If not, that's fine. You can always go back and watch the collective reading if you want to, or skip it and maybe watch another one if another one resonates with you more. Hey, Jessica, what's going on? All right, about to start our first game. 1 out of 4, 4 rounds only. Let's get our first card out here. See what the hint gonna be. Oh Lord. Okay. Oh man. I don't know what hint to give. Let me see. What hint can I give? I don't know if that would be too easy. Here we go. Set myself up all the time. Yeah, that'll be too easy. I can't give that hint. Yeah, that's super easy. um. Okay, that might be better. Or I can. Hold on. Mm, okay, fuck it. That's the hint. So I have my card out here. Remember, we have pentacles, swords, cups, wands, majors, minors. If you need a little minute to remember, what kind of cards are in the deck, feel free. The hint is for the card that I have out here is that it has the word ace in it, and it's just two guesses only. Two guesses only for this round. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, I'm trying to get my collectives up there and out there. I'm getting a little bit more views than I did when I, started. Um, but yeah, two guesses per person. What card do I have out here? Has the word ace in it. I hope that wasn't too easy. You already had your two guesses, Jessica. Two guesses per person. Four, is this four people in a live stream? Use your intuition. About 1 more minute. 20 more seconds. Winner, winner, winner. Winner chicken dinner. Oh, so we have Jessica. It's the Ace of Pentacles here. Brittany, you guessed it too, so I guess I can go ahead and give it to you too. But Jessica, you're really like the one who got it and said it first. uh, hey, Crow. Hope all is well. So I have 3 more games left if you want to participate. So we have our winner for the, or our winners for the first game. Ace of Pentacles right there. My card a little ashy. Don't mind it. Fried chicken, please. What's going on, Crow? Yes, with hot sauce. Definitely with hot sauce. Matter of fact, I had it the other day, like a couple of days ago. And baby, I'm telling you, we gonna do these games back to back too. Why not? Because why not? Oops, I misspelled your name, Brittany. I'll fix that. Cook it in the air fryer too. The air fryer is such a good, one of the best inventions. I feel like, for sure. Okay, on a winning streak, knock them out. Bowling pin. I need to stop. Corny. Yes, everybody can still play even if they want. All right, we do another card, and we'll probably do the last 2 rounds numbers. All right, got my card out here. Let's just let me figure out what hint. So you, Crow, you either guess the tarot card that I have out here, or guess the number I'm thinking of, 1 through 100. Um, for the cards, I usually give like hints or whatever, and you'll probably get like maybe 2 to 3, whatever guesses depending on how easy it is to guess. Whoever gets that exact card wins. Now for the numbers, you don't have to get the exact number. You could just be the closest person um, to the number than others, and then you will be the winner of that game. So right now we have a card out. So this is our second game. We're gonna do 4 games total today. So if you don't win this one, you got 2 more chances to win. All right. So let me see what hint I'm gonna give for this one. This might be a good hint, but dang, I don't know. Is that too easy? Nope, that's gonna be too easy. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be too easy. What about that one? Nope, gonna be too easy. Damn it. What about this? I'm out of options. Well, this is the only hint I think I could give. Either of those two. Okay, so it's a cups card. I'm sorry, it's the only hint that could give because I think any other ones would give it away. So it is in the cups category. You get 3 guesses per person on this round. Again, I have my tarot card out here. This is the second game. The hint is cups card, and you get 3 guesses per person. Okay, Brittany. Okay, so Crow and Brittany got they 3 guesses in. Anybody else? Use that intuition. Use that intuition. Eight, eight, eight. Couple people in the live stream. Okay, I see y'all. Okay, Jessica and Ashley also got their 3 guesses in. Lovely Mitch. Welcome back. Welcome back. One more guess, Lovely Mitch. Give it one more minute. Twenty more seconds. Ding, 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 ding. And we have a winner. We have a winner. Congratulations, Crow's. Is it Crow's Nest? It's a 6 of Cups, and you got it on the first guess. Another winner chicken dinner. That's what we're looking like so far. Again, these probably won't be in-depth readings, but they'll definitely be life-changing and accurate. Okay. First guess. Period. That's that intuition. You know your tarot or both. All I said was cups. Somehow you knew the 6 of Cups was out here. It's crazy too because when I had the card out here, it was 6 people in the live stream. It's still 6 people in the live stream. But I feel like if I would have said that then, people definitely would have been like, "Ooh, I think it's the 6 of Cups." You know what I mean? Yes. All right. Our third and fourth round are going to be numbers, and sorry with the numbers, you only get one guess because it's a little bit more easier. So you only get one guess per person. Ooh, Wow. Yeah. All right. Third round out of four. We are guessing the number that I'm thinking of, 1 through 100. I'm already have the number in my head. Again, for this one, whoever is the closest to being exact or exact will be the winner, kind of thing. And again, it's only one guess for this one because it's easier than the cards. Oop, I misspelled that. Oh well. It's like the lottery, ain't it? Oh man. Give it about 40 more seconds. Since again, it's only one guess. Time's up and we have a winner. The number was 79. So who was that? D Hint. You congratulations, you are the winner of round three. And I will go ahead and add you to the list. I thought somebody else was gonna guess close too. I would have added them on the list too. Whoop whoop. Okay, first win. Huh. All right, our last round, and it's the numbers again, and I have the number. So back to back, we're gonna do this really quick so we can get to the list, and we're gonna guess for the last time. I got the number I'm thinking of already. Then you was gonna say it's 20. Ooh, yeah. Listen to that first thought, that intuition. It was one game this girl guessed. I think she won like probably 3 or 4 times. One guess only. Time's up. We have a winner. The number was 48, so Michi Hicks, congratulations. Even though you guessed twice, it's only guessed once, but your first one was correct. So you might want to delete that five. The number was 48. I've always been saying Michi like it's an H, but now I see it's not even an H in your name. I've been mispronouncing the whole time. You talking about a little close 32. Well, let's get this party started. Start dropping y'all questions. We got Jessica Jones first if you're still in love. Remember, I'm gonna do a collective reading afterwards. Donations do take priority. Well, I'll probably just get the free over real quick. But if anyone wants to donate before I go over to the collective, let me know after this. I'll probably take like a little break before I go on into the collective, but it wouldn't be too long. Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones, are you here and ready to post your question? If not, Brittany M, could you post your question? You're fine. You said what's next for W and U. Hey, Camilda. So the free list is closed. Donations are open. Good art reading here for Jessica Jones, please, Spirit. Thank you. Good art reading here for Jessica Jones. What is next for W and Jessica Jones? What is next for W and Jessica Jones? All these annoying notifications. Okay. Wait a minute. For one, I see there's a lot of sexual energy. I'm also seeing like they could want to like same line and maybe like share locations and like work on trust issues. I feel like they want to see you have more fun and they're like wishing the best for you. They could want you to get like outside more. I just heard, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. It's like whether they were wrong or right, it's like you could blame it all, just like resolve things. You got bad trust issues, yeah. Trust issues, whoa, whoa, trust issues. Yeah, I just heard lovely day. So it's like they're praying and wishing on a lovely day with you. They could want to go like to Miami with you or maybe out in the country. I'm like seeing one of those big old Miami or church hats that maybe they want to like see you in or some like floral beach outfits or something. Yeah, I feel like if you're not in communication with them now, you definitely going to be getting some contact from them soon. But I do feel like it's like you're going to have to decide, with your free will, because it's your life, if you're going to deal with this person or not, because I do feel like they can have like some asshole ways, some childish ways, but then they have some mature emperor ways. So it's kind of like, they got the page of wands, childish kind of energy, but then they have another side to them that's this mature masculine emperor energy, and it's like you got to decide if you're willing to deal with that or not. Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry I told you lies. Yeah, I'm hearing that Maxwell. Pretty wings, pretty wings, your pretty wings. A big ass. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that with the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. You got the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Ace of Wands out here. I don't know why the number 24 could be significant. Oop, then it fell on the ground. Yeah, I feel like y'all like to tease each other too. They can feel like you have really beautiful, like glass, clear skin, beautiful flowy hair, but it's like they want y'all to understand each other's perspectives. He could be very again, he could be like a little assholey and sarcastic, but again, this is like up to you if you see it worth it or not. Like, does the pros outweigh the cons kind of thing? Yeah, you could be a little more sensitive to him than him, and nothing was wrong with it, but it could just be something to be like aware of. But he sees you as like worthy of investing in. He just has his ways. Yeah, it's giving that Will Smith. What he say? Don't say another thing about my wife. It's given he likes you or loves you more than you know. Maybe sometimes he does defend you more behind your back than you realize. So he could maybe have a little pride, ego, but we all have a little pride, ego. Yes, it's up to you to find beauty in the ugliest days. You should not judge because you have fucked up too. Yeah, we have holy shit, you are enough. Yeah, they want you so confident. They feel like the more confident you are, the more they're attracted to you. It's like they want you so confident where you slap your own ass or you say things like, what was that Cardi B said? She said, I could eat my own ass. Maybe they feel like people are cock blocking this connection. They could be a Capricorn, don't have to be, but Earth energy could be very significant. Maybe they want more like balance and groundedness, and we also have Fire, Aries. We have it's time to take action. So, once, like I said, if you're not in communication now, I definitely feel like you will be soon. I do feel like in the past they could have just like wanted lust, but that could be like kind of like changing as they get to like know you more. I don't know why I heard the wheels on the bus go round and round. We have you made the right decision. Ooh, they might, ooh, they might surprise you with something. They could feel like you're a little like spoiled brat, but they don't, they're not too frustrated about it. Learn Cookie that he get a little mean. Yeah, he could be probably like a little mean, a little grumpy, a little moody, and all that. And it takes like the right one to kind of like calm him down, restrain him, remind him of things, you know. Yeah, I heard "Busted Baby." You got me swinging in a fast lane, pedal to the floor, man, trying to get back to your love. Best believe you got that good thing, you my little hood thing. Ask around, they know us, you know that's mine. Yeah, they're trying to get over the obstacles. Yeah, it's like they want you to forgive them from the past. Yeah, it's like, please excuse my hands. So maybe at first again, he only knew lust, and it's like you're kind of like teaching him that love aspect. Yeah, I heard. Good morning, beautiful. Wake up, big head. Why you acting funny? The spiritual unknown meaning of a crocodile could have a message for you in regards to love. So I'll definitely look that up if you're interested. But yeah, I'll just get you clarity. You had I already told you your cards. But yeah, like I said, part of him is this emperor, masculine, mature energy. Part of him is that page of wands, childish, prideful, egotistical energy. It's basically like, lower self, higher self, whatever you want to call it. You know, he wanted that ass in the beginning. Right, you see that? You see the car? It says fling thing. Yeah, that's what he was. That's what his mind was on at first. You're welcome. Yeah, they didn't realize that. Like, dang, it's more to her than It's more to this connection than that. And I need you more and more. Pretty wings, pretty wings, your pretty wings. Oh. All right, Brittany. So let me just clear the table, shuffle the cards, and then who's after that? Let me see. Ooh, look at that pretty color of the sky. Well, y'all can't see, but wow. Oh, standing up for yourself definitely speaks volumes. It does. I definitely feel that energy. You blocked him in the past when you realized he wasn't up to any good, okay? And that's good, because he could have still been like, oh, she blocked me, well, forget her, blah, blah, blah. But he's seeing some type of worth in you to make you be like, dang, she's standing on business, let me, you know, because I do kind of feel her a little bit more. And some guys will be like, you know what, forget her then. Go ahead and, on to the next person, you know what I mean? All right, Brittany, you said you have an interview for, let's see him at our company. How do you see the interview process going for me? How would the interview process go for Brittany at this our company? Hmm. I feel like this could be like challenging here. Yeah, I'm getting very challenging here. But I do feel like you will leave with like more knowledge, more skills, more of knowing what to do next time. Yeah, so it could be like, I don't know, you might have to have like another interview, another like enrollment process, another, I think it's like more to it, I feel like. Especially if it's like already a long process to even get in. It could be like hard. Well, not really hard, not saying you can't impress them, but maybe it's like different people in the team that you might not have to just impress one person. You might have to impress the manager and the assistant manager and then somebody else, kind of thing. So it's like you got to go through all these people and all this paperwork and all these hurdles, but I feel like in the end it will be worth it. But again, it could just be like a little bit of a challenging process. Yeah, it's like things that they'll just like, I feel like they'll even be like convenient and working with you and giving you advice. Like if you show up for the interview, maybe you don't have the best outfit, and maybe it's not because you don't know how to dress. Maybe it's just like maybe you couldn't afford it, or maybe you just didn't have their exact kind of like how they dress and stuff. So it could just be like oh you'll have to change or this or or it's like certain things that could be critiqued. But again, it's like all worth it in the end. I'm here and be honest here. Yeah, I feel like don't lie on your resume, may or like, oh, I can do this if you're not like fully confident. It's like be honest if you're not fully confident, because I feel like that will take you like further. I feel like this is definitely one where they'll ask like, what is your strong suits? What are your weaknesses? How can you grow the company? How serious are you? How serious are you? Like really hard, difficult questions. Yeah, like on the spot. It's like you're in a hot seat. I don't know why I heard TB test. They could even test how well you'll work with a team as well, hands on. Yeah, they might even wonder like what other responsibilities you could have outside the job that could interfere. I feel like they really want to know that this will be your number one priority. I feel like that they are only going to hire people who put this job as like their number one priority kind of thing. And it's not to like be offensive of anybody's like personal thing, but they just want people who can like fit, you know, their I don't want to say dream. I guess you could say dream. So maybe if you don't already, it could be like sacrifices that you have to like determine yourself and make a wise decision if you are gonna like, you know, go forth or not. So I definitely feel like it's potential to like get hired in. It's just that the interview process could be a little challenging. Not only that, again, you'll have to like figure out if this is going to be something really worthwhile for you. Like I said, I feel like it will be worth it in the end with this death card, the king of pencils and the queen of pencils. Oh, and the two of cups, and you got the emperor. Yeah, and the strength card, the six of wands. So definitely, just the order that I was looking at it in, because left to right started off with the six of wands. But if I go backwards, then we're like starting off with the emperor and the two of cups. So the process might seem a little backwards too. Yeah. I just heard don't lose your ID or library card or something. Yeah, they could want to. I remember I had this one interview and they was like, they were asking like stuff that really mattered to the job, and then some stuff it was like I don't know if it mattered, but when I look back at it, it did matter because they wanted to know more about your personality. They were like, "What is the most craziest thing or funnest experience you had?" Or um, "What's something that you will do to stand out at the job?" And yada yada. And I'm like, I never been asked those kind of things. So it could be questions that are difficult. Some you've never been asked before. They might figure or wonder how you get yourself balanced. Or like if your car was to break, they might ask if your car breaks down, like how would you get to work, or if this happened, how would so they might ask us certain things. But again, they really want to know if your like heart is in it, if you're really passionate about it, if again you will take it very seriously. Here we have what you want is in the near future. Have some patience, it will happen soon. The answer is no at the moment. So again, it could be a little more challenging and take a little longer than you expected. But like I said, I feel like it will be worth it in the end. Yeah, we have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Yeah, I feel like it could be many positions too that's open, not just the one you initially went in for. It could be like whatever, cashier, sweeping the parking lot, you know, accounting for the money, whatever. I feel like it could be a few positions that they could want to like train you on or make sure that you're willing to do if it came down to it. Hey Wayne, what's going on, love? Oh, we got woo! We got the call card. So, like I said, it's gonna be worth it in the end. You could be like very anxious and worried about it, or even if you're not like anxious or worried about it, you could just notice like, this is taking a little longer than I thought, and the next thing you know, you got it. Okay, so yes, congratulations, claim it. It's gonna be worth it in the end. Once again, Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Death card, Hermit, Page of Swords, the Strength card, Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, and yeah, that was all the tarot. The rest were Oracle. I hope that gave you clarity, huh? Let me go back to see what you were saying. You said second time interviewing at this company, but for a different position. Yeah, the first one I had with them was challenging. Yeah, it's a panel of people. The interview was 2 hours. What? 2 hours? Sheesh Louise. Yeah, so this must be like very hard to get in, pays a lot, good, and all that. Like, woo. Yeah, I feel like they definitely don't play about their company, so they're definitely like very strict and picky on who they hire for sure. And they definitely could have had in the past to where it's like they hired a couple of wrong people. Like they got that first interview and they're like, okay, this person is nice and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hire them. And then that person like is like the worst kind of employee, and it's like, well, in your interview, we would have never guessed that kind of thing. So I see that's kind of like one of the reasons why they probably like interview a lot and like take a long process. But yeah, I hope they gave you clarity. It was heavy caseload, yep. Because I talked about my family. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it depends on what you said about your family. I don't know. You're welcome, love. All right, who do you have next? Crow's Nest. Sorry, I told you lies. All right, so just clamp my desk off, shuffling the cards, and then we'll get to you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to charge my phone up a little bit before I come back on for the collective. But these are always fun. Like this keeps me up on my game and my toes. Thank you guys for letting me know how it resonates for you. Remember that things can resonate past, present, and future. Keep an open mind. Time framings are fluid. Energy can change. All that good stuff. You still have free will. You know, the advice is to be, how you want to take it. You are responsible for how you take the advice, etc., etc. Most of the things that are already in the description box. But I thank you guys for joining in and trusting, trusting my skills. All right, so good old accurate reading here for Crow's Nest, aka Jessica. Please, Spirit, thank you. What's coming in love for Crow's Nest, also known as Jessica, in the immediate future? Single Leo, please, Spirit. In the immediate future, what's coming in for Crow's Nest, also known as Jessica, in love in the immediate future, please, Spirit, thank you. Spirit said you, well, Spirit said you could already know. I don't know if this is like maybe like your higher self or your subconscious mind could like already know, or this could be like what you manifested. So if you manifested something, then that's what's coming. Or this could be a suggestion to manifest what you want, especially if you want immediate results. Because you might not necessarily have something immediately, if that makes sense. But it's like if you manifest it, you could have higher chances of having something immediately. Um, and definitely be careful what you wish for, because you could end up in like a marriage proposal and then soon after, 2 weeks later, get a divorce. So it's like be careful what you wish for as well. And also remember, since the question wasn't that specific about romantic love, which I assume that's what you were meaning, but this also could be like love and other, with other people in your life, like family and stuff like that. I'm gonna throw this on a charger. It might look like a little blackout reading for a second, but I'd rather do that than the phone to die on us. I see it's at 5%, and that's scary because this phone is not like other phones where it gives us 1% and then it goes out. This could be at 5 and just crashes on us. So let me know if you can still hear me well. If you can still hear me well. I feel like you could meet someone at like some type of country club or something like that, like in some type of group scenario here. Um, it could be a few options though, maybe 3 to 4. So you'll have to determine like which one is the best for you in love. And again, even though you weren't specific, we already got the cards out here. So not just romantic love, I can see is coming towards you. It could even be like with children. I don't know if this is like your own children or just like children in general that like are very attracted towards you, and like pets. Yeah, it could even be like online friends as well. Ooh, I definitely feel like one of these options are going to be very romantic. It's like they write your name in the sand. They're like doing the most. So I definitely feel like go with your intuition. Like that person that really makes you feel good, light up, and they're showing the like actions, and you just feel that they're very genuine. Because like I said again, it could be some that's not so good for you, and again, you also I feel like have to like I said in the beginning, be careful like what you wish for, because it could be possibly that you pick the wrong option, and then again you end up in something, and then as soon as you end up in something, you get right back out of it, kind of thing. And maybe that's something you did in the past. It could be also like past patterns that could come along if you haven't like learned your lesson. So it also could be like a little test from spirit. It's like if you didn't learn your lesson from the past, you end up repeating the cycle again, kind of thing. So, but hopefully you don't repeat the cycle. Yeah, you guys could go tanning together, massage chairs, again, beach vibes. I feel like this person would like show you the world. This person could also be a fire sign too here, I feel. But they might have water in their chart too. So I feel like it would be someone who wear the emotions on their sleeve here. The initial D could be significant. So maybe have like a D in their name. They might even have like a chest tattoo of like maybe like a bird or a crow or something like that. Interesting how your name is Crow Nest. So yeah, I feel like this person will have a lot of commonalities. That's not even a word, is it? But a lot of things in common with you that could like really shock you like for a minute. You might not really like believe it, or you might have a feeling of like, oh, this is too good to be like true kind of thing. But the thing is, I will have to clarify on immediate future because again, it's not something that's like too certain about. Again, if you want like more so immediate results, you may have to like manifest more so immediate results. I don't know if it's just gonna be there naturally, if that makes sense. So I will have to clarify more on like the timing, but at least let's get the details first. Yeah, first person could be like a deep thinker, very spiritual, but also like likes to play a lot. Maybe they like to like scare people a lot. It's like this person, I don't know, their favorite holiday could be like Halloween, and it's like no matter what the season, they on some Halloween stuff. I just heard they could wear snapbacks, or maybe they in the past they wore like a lot of snapbacks. They might like show you pictures of like their younger self when they were like a baby and a teenager, and you know. I also feel like this person could like not only have things in common with you, but have things in common with like other maybe like an ex of yours or a crush or someone kind of in your past. And I also feel like that's a sign too, because maybe the person before was kind of like a karmic soulmate or a karmic partner or something, and it's like this person is like the actual like one. It's like the real one. And then it all kind of like connects and makes sense for you. Yeah, with the lovers and the two of cups. I don't know why I heard they could have like a long, thick tongue. I'm just getting like details because it's like whatever details they are physically, whatever. They might be a little shorter than you though. I don't know if that's something like a deal breaker for you or not. I definitely feel like they could be a hoarder too. But this person is very like honest here too and reliable. You said don't be short. Or rather you have would you rather have a person that loves you and does all for you but they're a little short, or would you have a person who gives the bare minimum and they keep ghosting you? you know? Not saying you can't have a tall person, but just think about it. Like, what if this short person really loves you unconditionally and like, every other area is pretty much perfect? Would you rather go ahead and you would be single? Oh, well, go ahead, be single and happy then. Ooh, shoot, me personally, I'm taking a short person. If he, meet all the qualities, but I also prefer somebody tall or taller. But it's like, what, I can overlook that at this point. It's like, who cares? He's providing for me, he's protecting me, he's like showing all the good love languages to me. He's reliable, he's faithful. You know what I mean? Like, he's funny, he's smart, everything. Excuse my language. But free will to each his own. But yeah, they could possibly be a little short. Maybe it's 2 inches. Who knows? But yeah. But anyways, yeah. But I feel like they're definitely in this King of Cups energy here. So it's like they definitely are like good father, good husband material, have a lot of authority. They could intimidate other men here. So even if they're like short, they might be the type that intimidate men who are even taller and bigger than them. I'm pretty sure they probably didn't whip some ass before guys that was taller than them. I definitely could feel it. It was like size don't matter. Oh man, I definitely feel like they could like know how to build things. Very creative and very supportive of you and your friends. Because it could be like you and your friends could start businesses together, and he's like kind of like helping y'all with the business kind of thing. It's like, okay, I'll build this thing for your business, or I'll handle this part for you guys, so you guys can kind of just be creative and do whatever you want. I'll do the constructive manly part for you guys, that kind of thing. So very supportive, very motivating. So maybe you have a checklist. Maybe you got say for example you got 13 things on your checklist for what you want in a man, but maybe he meets 11. Are you going to be like, nope? Or are you going to be like, I'll see, I'll try? You know what I mean? It's like forget the shortness or the ugly laugh. Maybe he does have ugly laugh. Oh, I mean, nobody's perfect. It's always gonna be something that is about everyone, no matter if it's physical, mental, emotional, whatever the case may be. Nobody's perfect. So hey, oh, I definitely feel like this will be someone who would like, if you were down and out, like they'll be there. You're sick, I'm fixing soup. If you broke your arm and you can't brush your hair or your teeth, I got you. Whatever the case may be, like coming through. But again, it's like, are you going to overlook that and choose a different option that maybe you're more so used to? That's a jackass and give the bare minimum just because maybe they're taller or they look more better than the shorter guy, or something else that can kind of like give you the rose colored glasses. Because that's what I think the Two of Swords is about. Sometimes it's like that rose colored glasses. You know, are you going to go for the usual or like something that could be a little different? It's like you want immediate results. You got to open your heart. You got to maybe not be so picky. You got to, work on self love. You got to, there's certain things if you want, like really. Otherwise, it might not be so immediately. Even if you do attract a lover, it might again not be the right one. That's why you gotta like choose wisely. I feel like. Oh Lord, please don't tell me that. Now I don't know. This is a little weird to me. This might be a deal breaker for you, but I don't know. Not everybody sees it as a deal breaker. Oh Lord, I do feel like they have a good connection with their family, which is a good thing because these days a lot of people don't. But I do feel like they could be that type to where it's like they kiss their family. You know what family members say, like he's still in their mouth or like do certain weird things. I don't really get that as incest, but it's still kind of like a little weird. Oh man. But I definitely feel like they are ready and open. They're emotionally available. They're ready for love. They're open. Their heart is open. A knight of cups and two cups, they ready. They just hope that their person is gonna be ready and not in its four cups. Yeah, her. I wanna be down with what you going through. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. Yeah, I feel like this person is like again. He's very connected to his family, his spirit guides, his ancestors, his angels. He might even go be the type to go to the graveyard and dig up dirt and get that like you know that ancestors dirt for like his manifestations. He could like to see you in like leather and lingerie. I feel like he definitely wears a lot of suits and got some suitcases. Yeah, sometimes you could be thinking like, who is this person? Not in a bad way though. It's like, hey, you some type of mob boss or some type of Again, maybe you've never seen such a man in their spirituality kind of thing. Yeah, we have let go and let God. You'll be traveling soon. Didn't I say it could be like at some type of like country club, or I don't know, some type of group dynamic that you could possibly like meet this person in? Yeah, Emperor. I feel like they'll be like your number one like supporter, fan. They could be a little clingy. They might have like what's those earring loop thingies? I feel like they'll be quick to apologize. Like I said, they wear their emotions on their sleeve. The initials B, W, Q, R, and D again could be significant. Tired of where you are, but do it safely and soundly. They could be a little corny. Maybe they're the type that'll go ahead and sit through the commercials, and you hate commercials. But again, that's not a deal breaker, really. Or maybe if you're a very tedious type of person, it could be a deal breaker, but it shouldn't be. Yeah, the type to put cover on you when you forget and you fall asleep, or it just comes off you, kind of thing. He could love to do charity work. So sometimes he could be very busy, but it's like when he's not, he wants to be clingy and under you. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think this is gonna be so immediately. This might be like August of next year, August 7th of like 2026 here, kind of thing. We got the devil card for this year. So again, it's not saying that you couldn't attract a lover this year. It might not just be the right kind of lover for you here. We can't really control like, the time. We can't control the time. Yeah, we can manifest some things, but we can't necessarily control time, right? So, I mean, but also I'm not perfect, so you know, go ahead and see and come back with updates. I mean, for the most part, I'm really good on timing. I never really had too much of wrong timings whenever I pull for them. Even if it's like 2 days off or a couple days off, usually it's more so accurate and exact. I even pulled for myself one time and I was scared myself and I was shocked because that person did text me on a Monday like I pulled the exact time and everything like that. um, but only time will tell. You know what I mean? Patience, confidence, all of that is key. And again, if you want more immediate results, I will shoot for manifesting. I would definitely shoot for like trying to manifest it here because you know, and maybe even manifest for yourself too, so that you're able to align and pull this in. Because you can't just like manifest and then you're not in the right energy because it won't work out. Or you can't manifest somebody who wouldn't necessarily agree, like an ex. Like if you, that's why I don't like people trying to manifest an ex because it's like that person already, you're already having issues, and nine times out of 10, I can't talk. That person doesn't want you, so manifesting is not going to work. Manifesting really usually works with someone who's also going to be on the same vibration and also wants you too. And it's kind of like helping bring them in versus, again, trying to force someone who already doesn't want you to like come in. So I don't really believe in like the manifesting X thing because it's like it's going to go bad. You know what I mean? But yeah, it could be also manifesting for yourself too. Like whatever issues you have. Like if you have trust issues, in your manifestation, while you're manifesting the type of guy you want and everything, also manifest that you get rid of your trust issues too, so that it works out. Because again, if you just manifest him, but then you still have your trust issues, you still. Okay, I should be reconnected. Can you guys hear me? Or girls, guys? Back. Let's give it a couple more seconds to see if I'm truly back. Where's my deck? Okay. Yeah, this whole time I'm thinking my phone is charging and it's steady going out. I hope who was that? Crow? I hope they got the rest of the reading. I don't know if it went out exactly when I was done with the reading or alright, so D hand, did you post your question yet? I just have YouTube. Go back reading here for hint, please, for thank you. Go back reading here for hint. Say who's next for you and romantic love. What is next for the hint and romantic love, romantic committed love? What's next for them in love and a romantic committed type of love? Go back reading here for the hint, please, spirit, thank you. What's next for the hint and romantic committed type of love here? And like spousal love, partner love. Clarify for me, please. Do. How late is it for you guys? For me, it's only like 9:50 p.m. here. It's not that late. Oh, I feel you have to be careful, honey. Be careful how you're going about love. I feel like bad, but you still gotta be like cautious. Or it could even be like, say you are on dating sites, maybe switch it to like a Christian dating site kind of thing. Or this could be even just like putting yourself out there more. If you're stuck in the house all the time, you just go to work and then go home and look at the four walls, then you can't really expect a drastic change in your love life because it's like men aren't going to be falling out of the sky. You know what I mean? So it's like I feel like you have to put yourself out there more, and then you'll possibly be meeting like corn towards Virgo. But again, to actually do that, there's a little effort you got to put in. Ooh, they're also telling you to save your money. So your spirit guides and the angels want you to focus on money more than love. They're like, yes, of course we want that for you, we wish that for you, but they want you to focus a little bit more on your like money first. Thing. You work a lot, yeah. So it's like nothing wrong with that, but like whenever you do have a little free time, like put yourself out there. Yeah, I'm hearing be the energy you want to attract. So I even feel like even on your social media, like your regular Facebook and stuff like that, maybe post more pictures of you and be like, and, say some captions or stuff, like, oh, I look like this and I'm feeling good today, or like, I'm the dream type of person, or qualities about yourself, especially if this is like a dating app, like specific, more specific about yourself so the right person aligns, you know what I mean? Like, whatever your interest is, oh, I like to do this, I like to do that. I'm about my money, this, that, da da da, more pictures. You know what I mean? Because people could skip or scroll, and if you only got like two pictures or you ain't got much information, whatever the case may be, they're like, you know what I mean? You said then you too tired today, going to get off work, but it's a sacrifice that you make if you really want this romantic committed love, right? Yeah. So even if you just go for a walk, boom, you could possibly attract somebody. You go in the grocery store, boom, you can probably possibly attract somebody. You go to the library, boom, you possibly can attract somebody. You go to a paint and sip, boom, possibly could attract somebody. Go to the movies or walk around the mall, boom, possibly could attract somebody. Like whatever it is, possibly can attract somebody. And this is in general with any of your like your goals and wants and needs and manifestations and stuff. The more I'm gonna tell y'all this because I've been getting better at manifesting and stuff, and I've had quite a few things that I manifested for myself, and I'm about to do another one too. I already feel it coming, but Having a high vibration can definitely help. Being more confident can definitely help. Going outside more to attract more blessings can definitely help. What's the other ones too? There's actually like a few of them. Being yourself, your authentic self, is another one. Self belief, visualizing the dream life or the dream partner and stuff that you want, fantasizing and stuff, being creative, like really tapping in, having a positive mindset, not having any doubts and stuff like that. Like all of that can work in your favor. But again, if you're just like working and going home again, looking at the four walls, isolating yourself, how can you expect to attract that? How can you expect people to notice you? How can you know what I mean? Like, don't hide yourself. And you might not be hiding yourself on purpose. Maybe you don't have that much insecurities. But again, like you said, you're tired, you know? But it's like, I feel like as soon as you do put yourself out there and step out there, like I said, boom, attracted somebody. But it's all about, and I know some people can meet people at work, but that's not always the case, right? You have some jobs where you got a few people that's crushing on you, or maybe at least one, and you crushing back, and y'all might have a little something, something. But not every job is like that. So, maybe you do, maybe you don't, but I don't know if that's really for you. I think more so like you might maybe meet this person either online or in person. I don't really see it at your job. You know what I mean? Not saying it's probably not somebody that crush on you, but I don't know if it will go further if that's the case, if that makes sense. Um, so yeah, this is like stepping out of your comfort zone. Yeah, I feel like this person could like um into a lot of things that you're into. If you're like into anime or like going to watch drag or like wrestling or certain activities, they could be like into some things that you're into, or like double dutch jump roping, or maybe that's just their thing. Yeah, they could like to work out a lot and want to work out with their partner. Yeah, I feel like this person is not afraid to like show love. This is definitely be like public affection kind of thing. Holding hands in public, kissing in public, complimenting partner in public, all that kind of stuff. Maybe a little jealousy. I even feel like y'all will have like fake side chicks in y'all connection. And what I mean by that is like y'all have trust in each other. And it's like, for example, it could be like your friend has like a little fake kind of like crush on you and it's necessarily called like your side person, next to this person, which is really like your love and which is really like your spouse and your partner. And then maybe they have like the same thing going on. So you could have like a funny like friend lover group dynamic, but nothing is really like seriously like, oh, everybody's going that far with everybody, if that makes sense. Um, but it's just like maybe how you guys probably like joke around, you know. And it's like, oh, your side chick is here, kind of. Your side man, whatever you want to call it, is here. But it's like y'all know each other's plan. No, it's not nothing serious. So it's like how y'all joke with each other. Other people who are outside of your group probably looking at y'all crazy, like, what is going on? But y'all know what it is, you know. I also heard anti-racial, so I don't know if this is like an anti-racial kind of thing, or this could just be again another like a group who doesn't care. It's like y'all crack racist jokes on each other, but y'all know that y'all mean well. It's like that kind of like group. It's like if you're a sensitive person, like you can't be in this group. Oh man, or you take life too seriously. It's like you can't be in this group. Maybe y'all both don't like kids, or something significant with children here. Yeah, I feel like you both desire peace and like less drama in your life. I do feel like y'all both will be like hard workers here too. And I do feel like y'all might not try to like force people to like believe in your connection. It's like y'all only surround yourself with people who like accept y'all and agree with y'all connection, which is beautiful because you shouldn't have to like be around people who don't accept you or like love you for you or like despite their opinions still respect you. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is like type of connection that like maybe y'all just like out of nowhere y'all have a food fight and throw flour at each other and like nuggets and different stuff. Hmm. Yeah, might wear each other clothes, match clothes. Yeah, I feel like y'all will teach each other a lot of things here too. Like if you don't know how to swim, they might teach you. If they don't know how to drive, you might teach them. Whatever the case may be, it's like teaching each other things. Yeah, I feel like it's like a lot of togetherness. Like you guys work well together. It's like they rake the leaves, you put them in the bag, whatever. Whether this is like physically working together, emotionally, whatever. I feel like you guys like work together. Yeah, and it might be like different roles where it's like you could play the feminine role, I can play the masculine. We can switch roles. Doesn't matter. Somebody could really like watch the news. Maybe the other person doesn't, but it's like they sacrifice for the other person. Yeah, I feel like y'all will be able to read each other too. Like sometimes it might be like what's on the person's mind or their next actions. So maybe somebody is a little psychic or got gifts or it's like just their intuition. Ooh. Yeah, we have an end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. I told you. I told you. Soon as you get out of like this, just going to work and going home, you're gonna attract something. It could even be the same day. You'd be like, you know what, today after work, even though I'm a little tired, I'm about to just go walk in the park. You might meet somebody or whatever or wherever you go. You know what I mean? You might just be, and it's like, oh, so much to my surprise. And I also feel like you could be like shocking yourself too. Like, say for example, if you're more of like an introvert, and say you do go, walk that park, and then you see somebody, you might be the one who initiate and stuff. And maybe that's not usually you, but it's like you're so attracted to the person that it's like you step out of your comfort zone. And it's like, is that my new boyfriend? Like in a joking way, and then they're like interested too, and it's like, what's going on? What's it gonna be? Yeah, her stop pretending to be okay. Yeah, stop trapping yourself. Stop hiding yourself. Stop isolating yourself. Stop making excuses. Stop trying to be accepted by certain people. Again, be more of your authentic self. I don't know why I heard like when you guys go to pee, y'all might like hold each other's genital area. Little freakiness going on. Nothing wrong with it though. Or it's like role playing as like cops and robbers or something. Yeah, you guys could be telling each other stuff that you never told anyone else. It's like a secret safe with each other. Maybe y'all eat weird cravings together and nobody else knows. Or it's like y'all watch reruns of movies and stuff, or watch or hear the same songs, and you don't judge each other. But I definitely feel like y'all could be like very wealthy together because again, it's like y'all both work hard. I do feel like this person could have just recently maybe like going through a breakup or a divorce, and you could be like a part of their divorce process kind of thing. Like you might help them like burn something or like you know be there when they block the person, show up to court with them, be a witness, whatever the case. Like you could be some way kind of like a part of like the ending of like their relationship or something like that. But you're starting to approach more. Yeah. Hey Danielle, what's going on, love? Okay, so the free list is closed. Donations are open only at this time. If you would like to donate, the information will be in the description box. After this personal live stream, I will be taking a little miniature break and doing a collective reading if you guys want to join that as well. Can I get the last card here for decant, please, Spirit? When it comes to your romantic love life in the near future. Yeah, you might even start like a YouTube channel with this person, like a couples channel. I think this is definitely the type of couple where y'all busting each other's pimples or scratching an itch or whatever. Like very intimate. Smashing the cake in each other's face when it's the birthday, that kind of thing. Y'all could be like making food from scratch, cooking together. Maybe using the same cologne, same lotion. Even if y'all get mad sometimes, like put my lotion down. I'm running out. You get your own lotion. Yeah, y'all might have like more so like little petty fights than like big old blow ups. You know what I mean? Telling each other like ghost stories and stuff, or like making up stupid stories. Like maybe y'all play like certain games where it's like you start off and maybe you say the and they say cactus, this, that, and it's like stupid stuff is funny and whatever. You have a grand time. And we have new love, so look at that. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, it's like as soon as you'd be like, you know what, let me step out of my comfort zone. Because it's like you're this close. It's like you're very close. You already been probably like doing like self work and stuff like that. And like you're very close. I feel like the person would be like, not obsessed in a bad way, but like maybe a little obsessed. It's like they like all your pictures on social media. They like always make you feel wanted, I feel like. So yeah, I hope they gave you clarity. We have the Seven of Wands, the Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, the Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Moon card, Five of Pentacles. Oh, Five of Wands and the High Priestess. So the number five could be significant Fives do talk about, change. So don't be scared of change. Don't be afraid. Who is seven? It's only like 7, 8 o'clock for you, Michi. Same for you, for me. Okay. This is drum roll. I don't know. Is my phone charged enough to put it back up? No, it's not. Let it cool with your partner. Thank you. Love to collect this. Let me see something. Because I don't know if I can see all your comments on my other phone. So let me just go back. Okay, now I can see them on the other one. I had to update it. Can you guys still hear me well? Or Michi, can you still hear me well? I don't know if you're still in here, D-Hint, but thank you for coming in. You're welcome. Let it cook with your partner. Okay, yes. Cook, cook, cook. Cookbook. I got a cookbook and I don't even use it. Ain't that a shame? Sorry I had to make a whole new live, but he was just tripping. Or my phone went dead, but yeah. Or actually, no, I didn't. We reconnected. I'm tripping. I was about to make a new one because I was like, forget this. You're welcome. It's 10:10, at least for me. Good luck reading here from me, C-Hicks. Good luck reading here from me, C-Hicks. Holy Spirit. Good luck reading here from me, C-Hicks. You're welcome, love. Yes, I tried. Good luck reading here from me, C-Hicks. I experienced a lot. I mean, it's still more to learn. We all got more things to learn, but I definitely learned a lot too. Good luck reading here from me, C-Hicks. Holy Spirit, thank you. What blessings are coming, me, C-Hicks, away for the month of June 2025? What blessings are coming towards me, C-Hicks, for the month of June 2025? Holy Spirit, thank you. Yes, 10:10. Talks about like karmic completion and stuff like that. Good record here from me, C-Hicks, please. What blessings are coming C-Hicks away for the month of June 2025? I just heard the gift that keeps on giving because the way the cars kept coming out, it's like, dang, it's not a whole bunch of cars, but the way they just came coming back out back to back, it's like, dang. So it's like the gift that keeps on giving. It's like the first thing um, that I heard. And the first thing, I mean, another thing I'm seeing is like good weather, especially if where you are is kind of like already like bipolar weather. Oh, I cannot talk. It's like it's getting better, more consistent, more good weather. I also feel like maybe like your speech is getting better. I don't know if this is like your voice is getting louder or people are understanding you more, or if this is like you're trying to be a soprano and that's working out. In some way, somehow, it's like something a blessing with like in regards to like your voice and your throat chakra opening and that kind of thing. I also feel like you could be getting like a lot of like money from the past coming back, returns, refunds, whatever. Especially if someone messed up on like your hair or something else. It's like money coming in or old projects that you know you kind of like gave up on. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of gifts from people as well here too. Even if it's not like they intentionally went out and bought you something, it could even be like oh, I got these socks and I can't fit them, or I bought this thing and I don't even know why I bought it. I'm not gonna use it, but I think Missy will like it, so I'm gonna give it to them, kind of thing. So it could be like whether they intentionally went out and like bought you a gift, or it could just be like, you know what, I don't want this, I don't need this, I can't fit this, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna give it to them, kind of thing. So that could be coming your way as well. I was gonna say pregnancy could be coming your way, but this might just be someone else. Maybe you'll be like a um, godmom or so to someone who's having a son. And you could be meeting your weight goal as well. Your finances are getting better. Yes, we'll have to clarify though. I just heard winning the race. So I don't know. You could be winning some type of like competition. Also heard, ooh, you might be getting monetized. I don't know why I heard 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, your hard work is definitely paying off with the Seven of Wands. That's fighting for something or against something, and whichever one you're doing, what you could be doing both is working out, kind of thing. You might even meet one of like maybe your favorite famous people. But I don't know why I'm getting like gospel singer. So you could also be celebrating the fact that you don't have like cancer or breast cancer or something else that you could have been like worried about. I know I was so happy when they said I didn't have diabetes. I'm like, yes. Oh, you trying for a boy? Yay! Yes. So I guess this could really be your energy with the Sun card. And then the Seven of Wands is the trying energy. Interesting. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and put the phone up since you are the last person on here anyway, so that you can like see better and I can actually show you the cards that I'm talking about. Whoops. Okay, so yeah, the Sun card and the Seven of Wands. Can you see? So yeah, I'm like, what? So that is our energy, and I'm over here like, it might not be you, but yes, it is. But I also feel like you've been putting a lot of good energy out into the universe, and that's coming back to you. Like people see you, not just like your spirit guides, ancestors, and angels, but other people in the world see you. Like people are like taking note, so you could be like spreading your good energy around in the world. Whether it's your smile, you're telling people that you're beautiful, have a good day, you're opening doors for people, you're like doing charity work, whatever the case may be. Yeah, you also could be becoming more confident in yourself here too, looking in the mirror and like, you know what, f that, I am beautiful, or I am, I don't need nobody's outside validation, even though sometimes it's good, but still, it's like it's self-esteem for a reason. So it's like it really ultimately matters what I think. You know what I mean? You could be getting like a scooter or like other little things that maybe you wanted, a tablet, whatever. You just start popping it. Okay, period. Pop it like a pro. Pop it like a pro. Could be getting like a Coach purse or something like that. You might even like, I don't know, you could be starting to babysit or maybe getting back to babysitting, or there's just like pets or animals getting paid for it. And it's like bringing in extra income, especially if it's like you're not trying to work too hard for to get to receive it. I also feel like maybe you're getting like an altar for your ancestors, or if you already have one, you could be like upgrading it to like maybe getting better pictures and like different other little knickknacks to where you're getting connected more. You could be going out feeding. Maybe you love feeding the birds or something like that. And in return, the birds are like an extra protection for you. Yeah, my face and my nose is itching. You also could be like connecting with more people of like different cultures and stuff like that. Or this is like Jewish or Danish or whatever. I feel like your vision could be getting like again a lot of more stuff with your like health too. You might get a new bed here too, especially if it was like getting hard or something else is going on. Could be getting like a new bed. I also feel like again a lot of people are showing their appreciation towards you, or it's like they're just thinking about you. So it could be like your partner showing appreciation, other people just like thinking about you, and again like giving gifts, whether they were like intentionally bought or just like thought of you and like this will be good for you kind of thing. This fits you. You know what I mean? Yeah, just her bigger house, bigger apartment, healing. Maybe you want to get into Reiki, or maybe you'll have your own Reiki session that heals you. Could also be like getting better for you to like breathe. We have it's okay to start over. Yeah, also maybe I don't know. Is this like a redo of like a graduation party or something like that? It could be, especially if like certain family members didn't show up or something like that. I just heard hypnotic, robotic. So maybe this is like like a lot of more family nights that maybe you were like wishing on, like where you guys are like dancing and stuff. Yeah, I heard rejection equal God's blessing. Also, some things that maybe you were like rejected in the past could be like coming back and it's like saying yes this time. Will we have your beautiful? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like things will definitely get better. Yeah, we have sleepless nights and overthinking. Yeah, so you could be finding better ways to like cope, deal, and like ease your mind. Also, things could be getting better. I know this is like little and it's like, what? But I mean, if you see it as a blessing, could be. Things could be getting better, like with your laundry. So I don't know. Maybe, for example, you go to the laundromat and now you get your own washer and dryer and it's easier. Or something like that. Things could be getting better in that aspect. Also, could be maybe you're getting a trampoline or something like that. Maybe somebody you jumping on a trampoline. You probably need to clean out your email. You also could be getting like an email for someone you're like wishing for. Oh yes, prayer works. Yes, could have opportunity to work at a bank. So again, I feel like again it said finances will get better, so you could be getting like a lot of options that you could choose from, you know. Or this could even be for like your partner or someone really like close to you that still kind of like benefits you. I just heard road trip. You could be on like a little retreat, a romantic retreat. Also heard something about free gas. Mm. Yeah, maybe you're knocking some things off your bucket list. I feel like you could be facing some fears here too. Or this could be like your person facing their fears. Maybe both of you. It could be like making a sacrifice for your partner and facing the fear because of that person. I remember this one couple, I think they were like zip lining and like the guy he was cool, he was fearless, he could go. But the girl she was really scared. But out of her love for him, she was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it with you. And she went on the strength of her love for him kind of thing. So I thought that I can't talk. I thought that was very like lovely and romantic. So it could be like something like kind of like that here too. Yeah, maybe they run your bath water too. And I think you're just gonna be thinking more positive overall, having more stronger boundaries here too. Yeah, you might even experience something really cool in the world. Like maybe you and a few other people and everybody else misses it. There might even be like where you live, it could be like people who pop firecrackers a lot of time, even if it's not like, you know, 4th of July. But if it irritates you, it could be stopping, or maybe you join them so it stopped irritating you. Either way, I feel like it could be like a blessing. Um, you could also be like, I don't know, do you know how to draw? Maybe you're learning how to. Hair could be growing. Maybe your hair is growing in the way that you want it to. Could be getting rid of a toothache, or it could be like teeth growing in where you want it to. You usually join and have a lot of fun. Okay, yeah, definitely. I also heard more privacy you're going to be able to have. I also heard do it. Like just do it, like Nike. Maybe it's some a risk you want to take, but it's like you don't know if people are gonna judge you or how it's gonna turn out, whatever. I don't know. For example, maybe it's like you want to dye your hair gray, but it's like I'm not old. What people think? Da, da, da. It's like who cares? Do it. Like life is short, literally. And if you don't know, I'm going through grieving of a past loved one, and even though it's really, really sad and it like breaks my heart, I feel like I got shot and I wish I could bring him back and all that stuff that you go through when you're grieving someone. At the same time, I know he wants the best for me. He wants me to like live my best life and continue on and realize from that life is short and stop like caring. Get back to stop caring about what people think. You know. So it's like you want to dye your hair gray, you want to do a backflip out of nowhere, whatever. It's like do it because it's gonna bring you so much more. Your nails could be growing. I'm hearing hair, skin, and nails. Okay. Yeah, so that's some of what I'm seeing. I'm pretty sure it's a lot more, but this is just like a little read. It's not like an in depth, but I hope that gave you clarity. You got the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun card, Seven of Wands, the World card, Fool card, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups, Justice, Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Three of Swords. Number three could be significant. Two of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Three of Cups. So yeah, number three could definitely be significant here. And it usually talks about like pregnancy, Holy Trinity. It has other meanings to it. You can definitely look up 333 and see what it's talking about. could have a spiritual animal meaning of like an alligator or like a pigeon or something like that, or a chimpanzee. That's a lot. I know that, but again, they are important. It may sound funny. A lot of people, it's like, what the heck? It sounds funny when I say go look up the spiritual animal meaning of these animals. But then when you go look it up, it's like, oh my god, that really does, like, it really is speaking to me, or it really does resonate, or whatever. But yes, I feel like people are hearing you now. Period. Yes. Yep. Yeah. I love doing that. I might have to like try to see if I can get one for myself. I've been kind of like reading for myself, but I haven't really like gotten any spiritual animal meaning. So it's like, what's going on? What's going on? Give me one. Nah, but I don't know. Should I go ahead and still do the collective? I don't know if it'll be too late for people. But then again, it doesn't matter because sometimes I do the collective and not many people are in there. But it's like y'all can still go back and rewatch them. So I probably will. I still need to charge my phone a little though. So, but thank you. You're welcome. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in and supporting me in whichever way that you do. Whether you came in with good vibes, just chatted, like the video, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for all, suggested, wish me good luck, whatever. Doesn't matter. I appreciate it all. Make sure to keep doing what makes you happy, despite other people's opinions of you, especially if you want to trade lives with them. They're doing worse off than you. They don't have the best interest towards you. Remember that self love and confidence comes first. You are human. People can relate to you. Life is a journey, so experience and explore. Take it one day at a time. And yeah, just life is short. Do your best. But again, I'm going to go ahead and try to make this collective reading. And then the next day will be a new day. All right. Much love and blessings. Peace.